Hi guys, we are playing today Foundation. The game was released 2018, so it's already quite some while in early access. But I thought for those who did not play it yet, who do not own it, that it might be interesting to play it and see how far it developed meanwhile. Okay, let me see which part of the land we will claim. Maybe this here? That looks like a nice piece of land. So now we have to build the market. What's that up here? The village city it is, not the market. Let's put that down here and start constructing. I want to please. Oh, where are the settings? Here they are. I have to put the sounds a bit down. Otherwise we get our ears blown off, right? Okay, let's see what we can do. We'll make someone a builder. Then up here are the buildings. Oh, we need the builder's workshop first, okay. Yeah, maybe that's a smart idea to put that down here. Then we need a lumber camp. A second thing. Guess that's a good idea to place it here. Let's make another builder. Yeah, and yeah. Next thing we definitely need is a collector, a gathering hut for the berries so that we don't starve. And stonecutter camp. Super important. Place that down here. And the sawmill. I'm waiting with the sawmill till we know where exactly to put it. Now we are going to extract zones. Here we go, that's a stone zone. And this is a zone for chopping wood. A bit loud, the noise here, the sound. Okay, yeah, we also want that this gets reforested, you know, here. So that guy might wanna plant also some of the trees. We don't need forbidden land. I think the forester was here placed. We need to assign a forester. No, not foraging. Woodcutter. That's it. And then do we have some lady? Not a lady, I'm not sure. Let me see, that's a lady. She's going to harvest berries. She's also going to harvest berries. That guy is going to cut down stone. So miner. make that guy a carpenter. But we do need still the sawmill. Oh, sawmill was this one. And I want it to be... we maybe turn this a bit. Doesn't let me. Okay. Construct it over here. Should be shiny. When you do build the little collecting hut for the berries and they have some food, you need to also place a well, and as soon as you did that, you will get the option to place housing zones. And the well needs to be kind of close to a housing zone. So for that reason, that it's used for the houses, should probably place it anywhere where we'll place some houses. Here-ish. Wait, there was some possibility to speed the game up. Voila. Now it's going faster. Oh, that guy is still unemployed. I make him a transporter. Because the next thing we need to build is then the granary, which is used for storing and trading resources. Like that. Okay, so now we just need to wait. The well is already here. The berries are picked. Should get the possibility soon to place a building zone for houses, a housing zone. Probably they have to store the berries. I wonder if we need someone at the well to work at the well. Not sure about that. What is she doing? She's carpenter, okay. Builder. Now we have to be a bit patient. The little villagers are pretty cute. Meanwhile, the models were in the beginning, I believe they were not as cute as now, as far as I remember. You can kind of build a very nice town with the game. If you like colony builders, it might be a game for you. I can remember when I played it back then, when they released it to early access. I was already waiting for that game because I thought it's quite cute. You could build some economic circles, like you have to bring then the metal to the smelter, and the smelter will give it then to the blacksmith, and like in other games too. And it was like you could develop the possibility to also, or unlock it, to also build a castle and an army. Or it was kind of like a fortress and an army. And you had the possibility to build then additionally for your rich inhabitants, rich people, winery where you could produce wine. There were some monks, they were growing some herbs and honey and making beer and wine or something like that. And so you had some resources that were special for people that were already upgraded with the houses. So it's a tiny bit like with other colony builders where your houses do level up like Anno. Would compare it not really to Anno, because in my opinion Anno is far more complicated and complex. This one is easier compared to that, and still it's fun to build that city. Just back then they didn't have any possibility to have any end game content to fight someone, to maybe have a task after building the city. So I hope they are still planning on this. But as far as I know, they have a roadmap, so you might want to look it up before buying the game. Just know that they are improving the game slowly but steady. So yeah, it's now 2 years, even almost 2.5 years in early access, so it might then come to a point where you would say, yeah, now I will buy it. Okay, so now we might get the zone soon. Not yet. We did build everything we could. At least from those. Market. Yeah, we probably should do a market now. With the food stall. Here is the white boy, probably the seller that will stand at the stall later and sell goods. And those are decoration tents. That is also nice to have, so why not? Let's build one. Can always extend and put more stuff down at the market. For now, should be shiny. I wonder if I have to click anywhere on build it. Ah, I don't see. Start construction. Voila, yeah, that was it. I knew there was the button anyway, I just didn't see it. Sometimes I'm a bit blind. Gotta be honest there. Yeah, it's very cute. You can really watch the people sawing the wood and making planks and collecting the berries. It's quite nice animated. And you can also scroll very close. Look at that. That's how close you can go. So yeah, you will really see their faces and what they are doing very closely if you want to. And he is building the market stand now. Ah, nice. Now the decoration is only missing. Still cannot. I still don't have the housing, so no idea why. Let's see. We did a well. Maybe they want the well to be closer. I don't know. Provides water to the villagers. Shall we build another one, maybe? Oh, they are going to the well and getting their water over there. Should be shiny. Ah yeah, down here you have some menus. This is a menu about the zoning that they always get shown, or if you don't want them to get shown all the time. I think it's nicer to let them show, because you might want to know where you could maybe put some new ones down so that they don't overlap. I would like to know though, here up here is shown how many berries we do have, tools, the wood, the planks, and that's our daily balance is going down, not up. Yeah, we need to have some income there by houses. Let's see. We still don't have the zoning for houses. No idea why. Oh, we need to put someone on the market. I think I can now make a builder market tender. It might be important to have one of those. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do for now. So now we can only wait till we get the houses unlocked. Going to speed it up as much as I can. I think that's already the highest we can do. Let's read up on it. We need to do anything else for the housing. Build housing. Housing is built by the villagers with zoned residential areas once they reach serf status. To zone for houses, open up the painting menu and choose the residential tool. Painting tool, yeah, I know that. The tool will allow you to paint zones as well as remove previously painted zones. When promoting villagers above serf, you will also need to improve the desirability of the housing zones. To allow for housing upgrades. Decorations and some buildings can raise the desirability of the area. Sorry for my bad English today. A green circle around the building denotes an increase in desirability. A red circle indicates that the building will lower desirability. You can check desirability by using the residential desirability layout tool. Yeah, make sure to zone housing near workplaces, or your villagers may never find the place they want to live. Yeah, that's true. You need the houses nearby the workplaces you got. Also that they don't have a very long way to go for work. But I don't know how and when they get serf status. They should already get it by having the well and the berries. Oh, it's status serf, so they do have that already. Why don't I get then the? Is that maybe at a different one? any other tool for painting the residential area? Quests. Maybe we need to do a quest. Assign. Oh, I forgot to assign someone to the granary. That's the problem. Question is, whom could I still assign? Now I got a problem with clicking on the villagers. Don't ask me why. No idea. We have 2 foragers, so we should probably assign one of our foragers to... How do I now get... Oh wait, maybe with escape. I don't get rid of that. This is your village, you cannot abandon it. I don't want to abandon it. But the cursor is now kind of set to zoning, it seems. And I don't know how to get back to the normal. Maybe like that. And where do I manage my people? There must be also one tab. Workplace list. Aha, that's how I do it. Okay, and now I go to this one, to the granary. Wait, there is someone assigned. Why do they say there was no one assigned to the granary? Quest. To a granary assign. Wait. That's not the problem. The problem is that I have to tell them to bring the berries there. That's the problem. Yeah, let me unsign this one. Okay, and now I can use that for berries to store them. And then they will automatically bring it there. So yeah, now we've finally finished that quest, and then we did still not get the... We still didn't get the zone. The housing zone. Sell resources in a market. Okay. Unused berries. Yeah, okay. So you have to tell the market also what to sell. Increase your population by maximizing immigration probability. Villagers 7 of 8. Raise the happiness of your village to 100. Okay, and how do I do that? More decorations, maybe? Might be the key. Let me edit the market. And just put some decoration down here. Maybe turn this a little bit. And then let's give them some benches. Ah, that's nice. And one over here. A food store sign. Of course. Let's have a food store sign. And now we say build. Thank you. So let's hope they are getting more happy by that. Ah, they are already 100% happy now. Assign to a job. So because we did unassign one guy. Yeah, now we did assign everyone. Aha, 2 people that were passing by decided to join our village. We still don't have the stupid housing zone. Ah, my oh my. Do you maybe have any other quests for me? No, you don't. Yeah, usually you see them coming from anywhere, but hard to say where they're coming from. Building complete. The market is done. Yeah, that looks nicer. Indeed. Yeah, I don't see them running. Ah, there they come. Yeah, you see them running down to the village. They even make a little pass. And when they did that the first time, you will know the next time from which directions they are going to come, probably. The kingdom recognizes your effort in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Lord Manor House and Rustic Church are now available. Yay! Now we have the residential zone. Look at this. And we're going to build some nice houses here. I want to have wood extraction over here. So that the people are building more houses here. Yeah, let's go as far as we can. Yay, from 2 people that passed by, 1 decided to stay. Something, I guess. So now they are starting to build their own houses. Yeah, that's cute. They are living here with 2 people. That's the capacity of a house. If they upgrade it, the capacity gets bigger as far as I remember. No. Also the houses get cuter then. Okay, 1 villager more. So now we should think about where we could maybe assign a villager. Important is the wood. And how much stone do we have? 10. I think I'm going to assign 1 villager here. We have 1 builder, right? Yeah, that is also enough, to be honest. And we have 1 that carries all the stuff. I don't think we can assign anyone to the well. Maybe we can build something new. Not yet. Yeah, the church we could build. And I think that would be a good idea because they like that. It makes them happy. So let's build a church. And now comes the nice part about this game. That is something that I wanted to show to you. Oh wait, that spot is really not good. We need a bigger spot. Maybe over here. That means we have to do some wood chopping here. Okay. That was enough. But as soon as they chop the wood here, we could build the church. Yeah, the church can be kind of put together by you and with your own ideas. So, for example, you have different towers here that look a bit different. Could also put those to the side. They have snapping points at the houses here. And yeah, you might wanna just design your very own church here, for example. Here it snaps. And I'm going to put one to this side too. Yeah. So by this, it gets really beautiful. Door here. And it's good that you can now zoom that close to see what you're doing there. And of course, a cross is needed on a church. Now, for now, that should be shiny. And they can start constructing that now. We need to get more territory, but we need to earn some more money before. No, Zero decided to stay here because our housing zone here is still too small. Need to expand that. This. And the bigger you make that, the more houses they are going to put down. I think that was it. There's just no more room here at the moment. I do always try to leave a few trees in between the houses just because it looks far nicer. If your forester doesn't cut everything down, I'm just replanting some later on. We almost got the money to get more land, then they can also build more. Guys, I'm going to go into the direction of the water because we need the fish soon. So, as you can see, they are collecting the berries and they are selling those, and by this I guess they do produce that money. I don't know if they got some taxes also. Let's see. Splendor. Budget, does it say it here? Maintenance costs, income, villager consumption. Yeah, probably they do just eat the berries and pay for that. Does look like it. And of course it's good if people join your little village, you get more workers and can do more stuff. Probably should assign another villager here, because the more people we get, the more food we will need. And do we have another one available? Nope. Okay. Then let's just wait till we get more. Oh yeah, and we saw they are coming from this direction usually. But the path kind of vanished again. There's only a tiny part of it here visible. Okay. So now we could assign one more here. And one more here. Also, we should assign one more builder if we have. Next time when someone joins us, we're going to give them one more builder. Now that we have enough people for everything, we can do that. So yeah, the game is pretty cute and really relaxing to play. You can build quite some time, then you're going to run out of ideas at a certain point what to do. When you did build everything, you can unlock those buildings. As you can see, there are more in every category. There will be the Lord's Manor then, and the Lord's Manor will be far bigger than only that one that is here shown, because you can later on put additions to it. And then you got the decoration tab where you can find some decorations. And as I said, there's also some monks, not church, or it's called different, not a church, but where the monks do live. Cannot remember the word right now, sorry. But you know what I mean. And as far as I remember, they had beehives and it produce wine and other stuff. Herbs I believe also for medicine. And yeah, you can kinda do a lot of stuff here with all the different professions that they give you. And then you will do some fishing here, have some boats. But other than that, the game has probably still no end content. I did not try that out yet, but we can go on building here a bit the next few videos and do some more videos about it, so that you can also figure out how far the game is developed. And I would love to give you a bit of an impression about the game, because it was definitely worth the price I paid in early access. And I hope they are going to finish it soon enough, so that you don't get the impression that it's one of those games that is forever in early access, because out there are some of those games, like Stranded Deep was one of those, where you really had the feeling they're never going to get that done. And as far as I know, they are still in early access, and it took them years to do very, very few things. And I'm pretty sure they are working in real life at different jobs and doing this just as sides on weekends, so that the development goes super slow. And people were a bit disappointed about this, to say the least, because yeah, there was already some suspicion that the game will not ever really get finished. And if you buy in early access, you can never know. People could give up on the game. And also that happened on Steam already pretty often. So that was one of the reasons reasons why I started doing this work as a curator, because I do believe that it's important to find out which games are worth playing and buying, so that you guys don't waste your money on stuff that's maybe never getting finished, or that's just abundant, you know, stuff like that should not happen to you. So I hope I am of any help to you. So for now, this might be a nice overview about the foundation game, but as I said, we can come back to the game and go on making videos. So see you the next time. Bye bye.